We're going to do our products. It is my pleasure, my honor to introduce one of our great distributors, a great leader in this company, 10. She's brilliant on the products. We just love learning all from this lady. She's just a true worker in our business and loves to help everyone. She's a whiz, once again, at our social media. She does well. She puts a lot of great things up for us, and I learn something new every day from this great lady. Melissa, are you out there? If so, will you step up and tell us about these great 10 products?
Good evening, Pat. Yes, ma'am, I sure will. 10 sprays are intraoral sprays. The meaning of that is that you get the best absorption out there for any supplement. It takes about 3 seconds to get into your bloodstream, and then you get these fantastic products, and you get amazing benefits. The first product that 10 has is the B Boost. It contains 3 B vitamins, the B3, the B6, and the B12. B vitamins are essential for growth, development, and other variety of other bodily functions. It plays an active role in the enzymes and the proteins that help regulate chemical reactions in our body, which are very important for turning food into our energy. So we need this B into our system to keep our body functioning properly. The next item that we have is called our D-Power, otherwise known as our Liquid Sunshine. Vitamin D promotes healthy bones. Largely, it promotes the absorption of calcium. So if you got severe breaks, anything like that, like in your kids, check their D levels. Vitamin D is very important right now. The flu season's almost over, but if you are more susceptible of getting sick, make sure you've got your D inside you and get your sprays going. Our next spray is our Super 10. It's got a combination of 10 superfoods. They are high in antioxidants. It's great because it produces health in a well-balanced into your system. If you are sick with digestive issues, this is perfect for it. It breaks everything down, cleanses you out so you don't have anything stuck in your gut. The next item is our Slim by 10. It's got 5 breakthrough weight management ingredients: green coffee, African mango, Garcinia cambogia, green tea extract, and our Carolina Fabrica. Everybody's raving about the Garcinia cambogia, which you'll hear testimonies probably later on today about how it's people controlling their hunger, the appetite. The Garcinia cambogia extract stops you from having these cravings. So if you eat junk food rich in calories and you have all these extra sugar cravings, this product will stop this, and it also eliminate the fat from producing into your liver. So that's a good thing to know. And then, of course, we have our cell energy that we're all anticipating. It is a huge super mother of an antioxidant. And if you know anything about stress, oxidative stress, this will help fight that, which oxidative stress kills our cells and it mutates them. So therefore, cell energy is going to be a powerful, powerful spray for us to use for maintaining our immune system. It contains resveratrol, which that is found normally in the skin of a grape or even a peanut. It also has alpha-lipoic acid. That is an energy production that will help work with our cells. It has natural caffeine, which is about equivalent to a quarter cup. And then, of course, it's got glutathione. And that right there, that's the main ingredient that is going to change the dynamic with 10, because it is going to be so beneficial for so many diseases out there combined with our other sprays. So if you take the 4 sprays we have combined with cell energy, you're going to change the dynamics of your body. You're going to be able to have more health benefits than you ever thought of before. Pharmaceuticals will probably be in the past in your life, and you'll be more on a natural regimen that our bodies were meant to be. All right, Pat, back to you.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Melissa. Wow, that is just great knowledge. And I tell you what, I don't know about everybody else. I cannot wait to get the cell energy because I've heard so much about what the glutathione is needed for every cell in the body. So I am so excited. Our next speaker coming up, this lady is all the way from Fort Worth, Texas. She is a mother of 3 lovely children and the proud grandmother of 2 grandchildren. She works for the school system out there. She's a bus driver for 23 years. Her hobby is working out. Khalidra, if you're out there, would you please step up and tell us what Ken has done for you? Okay, Khalidra, are you out there? Okay, we'll wait for Khalidra to come on. We will go ahead and introduce our next speaker. It is my pleasure and honor to introduce this lady, as always, who is one of our leaders, Cheryl Church. She's all the way from Halifax, Virginia. This lady here never ceases to amaze me. She's a top networker in this industry for many years, and she has earned the 6-figure income. She has taken products into different countries, places like Singapore, Philippines, Korea, Japan. And she's been all over the world with products. So, Cheryl, if you are out there, will you please step up to the call and tell us what you would like to share about Ken?
Absolutely, Pat. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, my friend.
Right. Well, tonight I want to kind of just give a testimony on the product for myself. Not necessarily from the business standpoint, but from the product itself. And I was introduced to Ken through just the first product, which is the Slim by 10. And we all know this time of year is a great time to, want to lose weight, look good for the summer months coming along. So, that intrigued me. I have got great results from the product. I have lost weight. But also, I want to, say what I think that the Bee Boost has done for me. The Bee Boost has given me a lot of energy. I feel better on a day-to-day basis. I have more energy to do what I need to do. And also, the product has given me such a passion again in the industry to know that it's a different generation with the type of nutrition. And I'm just so excited about the product and from the cell energy that's coming out here and just hopefully any day now. I've been educated on the glutathione now since 2003, know how powerful that is for the body from an anti-aging standpoint. So I am just looking so forward to the cell energy coming out, so I'm just so excited. And the D, didn't realize from the very beginning going into it, just how powerful the D product is. But, everybody needs to go to the Internet, research the D vitamin, and realize how much that, most everybody is deficiency of D. And I just think a combination of all 4 products has just basically changed my life.
Well, thank you so much, Cheryl. I tell you what, it is totally amazing myself as well. I've lost dress sizes. I'm never amazed every day the inches that I'm losing. It's just so exciting when you've waited so long for products to come along. And why do we know that they're working is because of the fact that people are giving testimonies and they're working so quickly. That's the blessing in these products is they work so quickly. Our next speaker out, let's see if she's out there now. Khalidra, Washington, are you in the house? Are you there, dear?
I'm here. Renee is here.
Hey, darling, it's my pleasure once again to introduce this lady. She's all the way from Fort Worth, Texas. As I said earlier, she's a mother of 3, a proud grandmother of 2 grandchildren. She works in the school system out there. She has an awesome, awesome testimony. Khalidra, tell us what the 10 products have done for you, my friends.
Well, let me tell you guys out there in the big, big world, I have lost 75 pounds on Slim, baby. Slim, slim. Let me tell you, I am so excited. I feel good. And when I say I feel good, I'm going to say great. Let me put it that way. Great. I did this in 3 months' time, okay? 3 months' time, 75. Guess what I'm doing? I'm jogging on the treadmill. I'm having fun with my kids on the trampoline, which is the grandbabies, not my kids. Mine's are grown, but with my grandbabies. I'm jumping up and down. I even videoed and we put it up through 10 generations. You might seen it going around a little bit, but if not, just go to my page and you'll see it. I am actually on a trampoline jumping up and down. And let me tell you something. I've got a group called the Slim Girls. If I tell you, they are so excited and they're glad that I introduced them to this. They said they never would have thought that this would help them that way, especially they don't like to take pills. So when I told them about it was a spray, they said, let me try it. So I gave them a little test and they liked the flavor. And they said, ooh, this is good. So when they started spraying, and spraying and spraying, I'm telling you, one had did 10 pounds. The other one had did 7. Another one had did like 13. I was trying to get them to get on this call tonight, but I understand that it works, so I understand that. But I'm going to tell you guys, these ladies are walking. And when I say we're power walking now, we some power chicks that's walking now. So I'm just letting you guys know I am so excited about this, and I have phone calls coming right behind, just steady, and then people are just, I got a lot of ladies that's actually, it's spreading around the ISD. And I am getting emails. I'm getting text messages. I'm getting words from other people. They cannot believe that I lost that much weight in that length of time. And I say, it's a mindset. I don't do any soda. I just eat correct. As they say, it's a lifestyle change. And believe you me, I feel great. And one of the ladies used the B12, the B Boost. And she went to her doctor, and he told her he could not believe that her blood pressure was normal, and she had lost 5 pounds. He was excited for her, and they both were just jumping in the office, being excited. And she showed him what it was. He was like, Slim, and this is the B Boost. And he read the ingredients. He said, oh, my God, in the spray. He said, young lady, I need to talk with you and the lady that introduced you to this. So it's spreading, you guys. So what I'm saying to you guys, just have your mindset, spray away, spray you a happy day every day, because I am happy every day. So, like I say, enjoy the taste, enjoy the trimming and the slimming. So you guys, I'm glad to be on the call and give you my testimony. Y'all have a great day, and tomorrow, make it a spray day.
Thank you, Kalidra. That is so awesome. Well, I heard, I did hear they say if you speak it, they will come, and you are speaking it, so they are coming. I tell you what, I've never seen so many doctors so interested in this new technology. Do you know why? Because they know it's in their physician's desk reference book. They know what sprays will do, the 98% absorption. So, doctors are all over this. For the first time probably in history, doctors saying, keep on doing what you're doing, and I want to know more about this. That's almost a first in the medical field, because you know yourself, they're too busy trying to give you a prescription drug. But right now, the doctors, they know that the times are changing, and this is going to be, and is, and not going to be, it is the technology in the delivery system of nutrition. So how exciting. Thank you, my friend, for such a great testimony. I always love to hear you talk. You're a very special lady, and thank you for joining us on our call. Now, do you have more before and after pictures out there?
Yes, I do, and they are up on my site. Up on the Facebook. So
okay.
If you guys want to go to Facebook, you can look me up. It's spelled CARLEDRA C-A-R-L-E-D-R-I-A. Last name is Washington. Let me spell that first name for you again. That's C-A-R-L-E-D-R-I-A. Thank you.
Fantastic. Oh, thank you, Khalidra. Thank you so much. You're just a very special lady, and thank you for joining us. And I tell you what, you're going to have some doctors in your business, my friend. I can hear it. I can already feel it. It's coming on. It's coming on.
Yes.
Congratulations to you for sharing your business. Our next speaker up tonight, it is, always my pleasure and my honor to introduce this fine young man, and he's going to love when I say the young part. He is an educator, a motivator. He's an entrepreneur. He's an accomplished professional motivational speaker. And when I tell you this man can bring the house down, he can bring the house down. He has been inducted into 2 different sports Hall of Fames and was drafted at one time by the Dallas Cowboys, and I hate to sneak that in because he's going to say, Pat, why'd you do that? But I'm proud of him. I'm very proud of his accomplishments. He serves as a leadership officer in the Houston, Texas. He serves as an elder in his church. He's married to his college sweetheart. Wow, kudos to you, my friend. And they have 3 lovely and wonderful children. His topic tonight is Success Demands a Price. Love that title. Go ahead, Mr. Alan Hooker. If you're out there, take it away, my friend.
Well, Pat, test 1, 2, 3. Just checking to see if you can hear me. I think I'm unmuted successfully. Did it work okay?
It works perfectly, my friend, and you're loud and clear on this, and we're excited about what you have to say tonight.
Well, fantastic. I want to say a big hello to the 10 family. Thank you for being on the call. I am reminded of a special commercial that MasterCard puts out. Many of you probably have already seen it, and where it comes out and it talks about an item. Let's say it says, in order to be a dime in the 10 business, $399. The cost of gas to drive to a meeting, $3.49. A new outfit to impress your new friends, $400. But the opportunity to live an unlimited life, I would say priceless. And MasterCard always says, for the things that money can't buy, use your MasterCard. But success oftentimes is something that money cannot always buy. But it still demands a price. And there's a big price that comes with success. When I look at athletes, and what they have to do in order to become the person that we see during March Madness or the person that we celebrate during the Super Bowl. These are individuals that have paid great prices in order to be the person that they are and what they do. Well, in order to be successful, even in this business, we're going to have to pay a price because success demands it. And without that, we aren't going to be able to celebrate success. So I believe in that word price is an acronym that kind of spells out some of the secrets that lies in what kind of price do I have to pay to be successful. First, if we look at P, it stands for persistence. Persistence is something that Vince Lombardi says is what makes a person great. It's not just having the opportunity. It's not education, but it is the one that is willing to go into the end. That is persistence. To persist means to press on. It means to keep going, even when the day doesn't look like it should end up the way we want it to. But persistence is the key. And if you're persistent in this business and making your phone calls, if you're persistent in sharing the product, if you're persistent in reading the information that's available to you, then success is waiting for you. The R represents relationships. And relationships are key in this type of business that we have. All types of relationships. Because as you create your brand of the kind of individual that you are, you're going to draw people that are like you to you. And those individuals who don't want what you want and don't want to strive what you're striving for and don't want to pay the price that you're willing to pay will repel away from you. Don't be upset when those people repel. But hang in there with those brands of people that you have an opportunity to create great relationships with. What are some keys to creating good relationships? Being honest, having integrity, supporting your friends, going to outings and having things in common. Those are incredible ways to create great relationships. The I in price stands for information. Be knowledgeable of the 10 business. If someone asks you about a product, understand and know exactly what is happening with the products that are in there. Also, be encouraging when you find more information and when you go after the reading material. Know who you are and then understand the business. Grab as much information as you possibly can. Duke University put out a study and said that 90% of the college graduates at Duke University admitted to their success was participating in crack. And I was astonished to hear this information. One of the private universities in the state of North Carolina, the private Duke University, said that 90% of their graduates had indulged in crack. And then they go on to explain that crack is an acronym that stands for constant reading always creates knowledge. Constant reading always creates knowledge. And that is the kind of crack that we're going to need in this kind of business. And I really encourage you to get high on as much crack as you possibly can. Read about this industry. Read about the health business. Understand about the demographics of the United States and throughout the world, because that is what's going to get you to the next level. People want to follow individuals who have information and they can communicate it successfully. The C in price stands for consistency. Consistency. When I was with the Dallas Cowboys, Tom Landry is a great coach, and I love him because of his lifestyle. He told me, he said, Alan, if you really want to be a pro in this business, you got to create a routine. That means that you must wake up at the same time every morning. You must eat the same types of food so that your body will be able to perform when it's time to perform. If you break the routine, then you won't have consistency in your performance. Grab your routine. Figure out how many people you're going to call per day, then per week, then per month. Figure out the consistency in your message. Always be in a position where everything is going to remain the same, so that when those individuals who don't see the vision right away, when they call you back the next time, your message is always consistent. But if you're always running in and out looking at a different business every other week, you don't have consistency, then those individuals are going to be confused. So be consistent. Get on the call every single week. Call your upline constantly. Have a telephone day that you're going to make sure that you call the people that you're leading. Because after you bring two people into this business, it's your responsibility to be the leader to teach them consistency. And then the E in price that we all have to pay for success is enthusiasm. Because I just believe that enthusiasm breeds excitement. When you have enthusiasm in your voice, enthusiasm in your walk, enthusiasm in your greeting, people will want to follow you. It becomes contagious. It's like a virus. So be enthusiastic. And I guarantee you that the price that you're paying, you'll be happy to give it all over again, because what's going to come from that is something that is priceless, meaning you'll give your all. I encourage you all in this business, and I believe that if you are persistent, if you create great relationships, if you get the right information and you are consistent and you couple that with enthusiasm, that is a price people are willing to pay if they can have success. Pat, I'll turn it back over to you. Thank you for having me on the call.
Thank you. Wow, what a guest speaker you are, and thank you for all that wonderful knowledge. Wow, wow, wow. So you got to, there again, you got to pay that price, don't you, Alan? So thank you so very much. And I've got a quick question for you. You know, you are a very successful person, and you've been successful in different things right out of college and so on and so forth. Why 10 for you, Alan?
10 is unprecedented in my opinion. I've seen lots of companies. I've been involved with lots of businesses. What I look at for 10 is that it is a product that will help me for the rest of my life. I have 3 children, 2 boys that keep me moving and very energetic. And one of the things that's important to me is having the energy to be able to keep up with them, having the energy and the health that I'm going to be around for them as long as I possibly can. And this is a company that provides something that I truly believe in and that is truly beneficial not only to me as an individual, but it will also pay. Statistics have already shown that the health industry is one of the major financial industries and movements of the 21st century. And so I like being on the cutting edge, and this company is just that.
Thank you so much, Alan. Once again, thank you, Sandra, my friend. Next up tonight to do a company overview for us and a short comp plan, it's my pleasure to introduce this great leader as well. Christy Fair is from Eden, North Carolina. She is a single mom of 2 lovely boys, and she has a great why, and it is those 2 young men. She has introduced 10 to some really remarkable people, doctors, nurses, and so on. Christy, if you're out there, please give us an overview of this 10 company and what 10 is doing for you.
Hey, Pat, can you hear me?
We can hear you loud and clear, my friend.
Yay, thank you. It's an honor and pleasure to be on the call. Hello, 10 family. Super excited to be here tonight. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to share my overview on the company as well as a short version of the compensation plan. And before I begin, I want to actually partner what Alan was saying, and I love to hear him speak. It's always phenomenal. He brings it home every single time. Is one of the things that I looked at with this is, and I absolutely love my skincare line. I love the different things that I use with other companies with my friends. However, we have the most innovative products, and it is the only product line that's out there. It is truly, truly unique. And when you have this, understand the power of what you have in your hand. It's amazing, and it's just the success stories because of the quality of the product that you're receiving, and it's not overly priced. I mean, it's amazing. So I could go on and on about that, but I agree with Alan 100%. It is about our health. So Mel and Amy they've actually been in the industry for over 20 years, and they've been proven to be servant-driven leaders. They are celebrating the 11th anniversary of a very successful company called Team Effort International. And we are actually the sister company called Team Effort Network. And how this originated was they were having, Mel and Amy were having some issues with one of their children, health issues. So they repeatedly had taken them to the physician, and come to find out they were D deficient. So, of course, being the mothers that we are, we want to go, what's going on? And, okay, if my child, and we say if my child is D deficient, how many other children, how many other people are D deficient? So that's when they actually invested in researching, okay, what do we need? What do humans, what are we lacking the most? And that's exactly what they've done. They've seen a need, and they feel that need. And that's just another confirmation of truly how they are servant-driven leaders. So we are, like I said, Team Effort Network, and we launched last month. And so very excited about launching last month, but then we're already walking into Mexico, United Kingdom, Australia, Japan, and Canada. Hello. That is crucially important, because what happened is Team Effort International, they were already in these countries, so they built those relationships. They had that foundation, so it allowed us as Team Effort Network to walk in as a sister company, and we're already established. I've never in my life seen a company where you walk in and we're already launching international. To partner that, as if that's not enough, we're going to partner with the best compensation plan on the market. We have not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but 10 different ways to get paid. 10 ways to get paid. Very, very excited about that. You're going to be blessed for going out and helping people by getting compensated with a remarkable compensation plan. So another thing that makes me excited, Pat, is how easy it is to get paid. And when I say easy, it's almost crazy. I'm thinking they truly do have your success at heart, because you just simply bring in 2 business partners. You put one on your right side as a dual binary plan. You put one on your right and one on your left, qualified to get paid those 10 ways. So, and that's the 10 ways that we get paid. That doesn't even include the bonuses that Mel and Amy give us. So grateful for their giving heart and spirit. They are truly wonderful leaders. They have the heart and ambition and for your success. And And they just, it's amazing. So, Pat, I'm going to turn it back to you now, honey. Thank you.
Okay, thanks a million, Christy. Great job. It's always lovely to hear about the great co-founders, the founders, our CEOs that we have here, because each of us have met them, and they really are, they're treasures. It's awesome when you know that you've got that caring spirit at the very top of a company. They've been distributors, so they know what it's all about to be a distributor. And their true love is to put more back into the field because they've been there, done that. So that's awesome. Melissa, are you out there, and did you want to come back and share a very short testimony, something that's hit very close to home with you the last couple of months?
It has, Miss Pat. What's so funny is that, we have children and they're a little bit more hyperactive and so forth. Well, once I got my hands on these sprays, I sprayed my 10-year-old. And last month, I guess it's about maybe 5 weeks ago, he received a citizenship award from school. Floored me. I was like, what? So yesterday, he brings home a certificate, which really, I'm a proud mama bear right now because one of my passions in life is I sing. I used to sing a long time ago when my son received a solo part, and he is doing so great because I believe this is Ken. This is Ken doing it. He's singing. He's more focused at school. He's staying healthy. He's never got the flu. All his other friends, everybody in his class except for him, he's the only one that did not get the flu bug. He's the only child that had the attendance at school. And I know it's the sprays.
That's huge.
It is. It's huge. It's huge. So the teachers are like, what's going on? And I'm like, I told them I've been using these sprays, and they're like, we need to spray all these kids. So anyway, what I wanted to also tell you is I teach vocal lessons, and I do it on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And with me having lung issues in the past, I kind of had to halt my singing career down, and so I did, other things such as my medical practice and so forth. And having lung issues for the last 20-some years, once I started with vitamin C, it expands my lungs, just like if I was using an inhaler. It's the wildest feeling that my capacity in my lung has expanded so much that I only have actually one lung. Probably not everybody knows that, but I feel like I have two now. So my expansion of my lungs are awesome. So with me teaching the lessons, and I sing along with my students, I have 5 students ages from 17 to 30, and I spray before I start belting out notes. And so I teach them before they come to breathe, and I make them do these little routine things of hissing a song before they come to get their lungs expand and ready to sing. Well, guess what? One of my students says, I didn't practice before I came, and I used your spray. So now, routinely, they're using my e-spray before they sing, which is actually, it's become a regimen and it's working. So, hey, whatever works. So this is my thing. Listen, folks, we have something fabulous in our hands. They're oil sprays. They're the most powerful tool out there for everyone. And guess what? We have the vitamins that our body needs. It's what we're missing due to that we eat in the drive-thru because it's become habit and it's easy for us. The sprays are what we need to feed our body the nutrition at the fullest capacity. So, there's naysayers out there who go like, oh, I take a pill, it's okay. Well, guess what? Ken has a revolutionary product. Do you recall when people were saying, someone created bottled water, and they were like, that will never sell. Well, guess what? There's probably 30 brands now of bottled water out there. We have our hands on the number one product that people are going to try to mimic. They're going to try to emulate. Guess what? We've got it. You can give health and receive wealth at the same time. Do you recall Steve Jobs made fun of? Nobody will want to buy an Apple computer. Everybody likes Winter products. Guess what? If you look at your friends or yourself, I bet you have an Apple product in your hand. Ken is going to be the same way. You know what? Stay with Ken to win. And one more thing. You can have an iPad mini in your hand, and if you stay tuned, Mary Beth will tell you how. Thank you, Pat.
Oh, thank you, Melissa. Awesome. Next up is this lovely lady, a mother of two. We just love this lady. She's always coming to our rescue, helping us with different things and helping us set up Super Saturdays. Does a tremendous job. Mary Beth, are you out there? If you are, please tell us what you'd like to share with us about the announcements with 10 coming up.
Okay, Pat, thank you so much. I am so excited, and this has just been a great call, and I'm just thankful for everyone that's participated. And we got a lot of exciting things coming up. This Monday, we have a wonderful training, if you're available, over at Christy's house in Eden. If you need directions, just let us know. We have a wonderful R10 University in San Francisco. They've extended our promotion for our iPad Mini until March 31st. All you have to do to qualify is to sign up 3 people with the Diamond Pack, and you get to pick up your iPad in San Francisco. It will just be so amazing. Stay tuned every Monday morning at 11 o'clock a.m. for Pastor Denise and Pastor Dale's call. They are phenomenal, and it's the same number, the same pin. If you need more training, you can connect tonight with Nikisha Bond. She is an awesome trainer, and she is a phenomenal leader in our community and in what she does. You can check your email from in the subject line. It says 10 live webinar tonight. It's at 10:30 Eastern Time. Stay tuned for the next call. We have calls every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. And, 10 is the right product. We have testimonials coming in daily. I have a story. Many other people have a story. These products are changing lives quickly. Why? Because of the sprays, the delivery system, they are absorbed into the body within seconds. That is why we are seeing such fast results. Testimonials are coming in daily. If you have some, please let us know. We're always wanting to hear all the positive things that are coming out of these products. I hear things on a daily, from people that I know that have used the sprays and things like that. 10 is the right timing. Why? Have you ever wished that you could be one of the first distributors with Amway or Mary Kay or New Skin? You have the chance with 10. They just launched on February 8, 2014. So you were on the top when you joined 10. They just opened in Mexico, Australia, the UK, Philippines, Canada, Japan. Do you know what this could mean for you? It's amazing. 10 is going places, going around the world. And you need to join now because the longer that you sit there and wait and wonder why or can I do this, you're going to miss the boat because right now is the time. Let's continue to spread the word. The 10 products are amazing. What you have to do is make a commitment. Make a commitment to yourself, to your team, to your family that you are going to stick with this for a year. Jim Rohn, he made his millions in 6 years. I mean, that is amazing. Amazing. People don't know that he was only 26 years old when he started. And in 6 years, he was a millionaire. But you have to make a commitment and believe in the vision and stay there. One of my favorite mentors is Barry Ackel, and he uses the quote of Helen Keller. The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. And that is so true. We have to believe in what we're doing, what we're representing, and make a commitment to ourselves and to our team. Back to you, Pat.
Thank you so much, Mary Beth. All of that is so very important. So thank you. We are at the right time with the right product, and definitely it's just so exciting to me. I stay excited. I get up excited in the morning. I go to bed excited because I just know what we've got out here and the potential. Be sure you get back to the person who contacted you or had you come on this call tonight and find out more about what 10 can do for you. I'm here to tell you, all my gals out there and guys out there, Alan and all of our 10 family, they're out there to tell you 10's got a lot for you. If it's not your health, it can be your wealth. It can be both. Just whatever kind of tricks your trigger. But we're here for you. The disclaimer we'd like to make is just keep in mind that we make no medical claims. These products are not intended to diagnose, cure, treat any diseases or any illnesses. But as we've told you, doctors are seeing this. People are taking these products to their doctors and say, Doc, can I take these along with my medications? Well, of course you can. You can take them, but there again, do seek your physician, ask their permission. But these are all natural, so there is no interreaction with them. So be sure, once again, that you try these sprays. Let's all change lives one spray at a time. We have something here, gang. 10 family. You definitely can win with 10. The choice is yours when you decide to join us on this wave and ride it all the way to the top. We're here for you. We are team players. We anything that you need, we're here for you. This call is now ended. Please get back to the person that brought you to the call. Ask any questions and just check into these products. You'll be making one of the greatest decisions in your life. You will win with 10. Good night, everyone. We'll see you back Tuesday night, 9 o'clock. Keep in mind, 11 o'clock every day, same number, Monday through Friday. Pastor Dale and Pastor Denise do a fabulous call every morning. So join us, and good night, our 10 family.